is here to stay, and the Israeli people are resilient. They will respond to this challenge as they have throughout history with determination and hope for a brighter future. Ever forward, Governor Deval Patrick. Please welcome our next speaker, our representative of the government of the State of Israel, the Consul General of Israel to New England, and my friend, Yehuda Yaakov.
Shalom, Boston. All this for little Israel, huh? I'm overwhelmed, I'm humbled. You make me so proud. And you need to be proud of yourselves as well. To stand by us through such a trying time for so long. To support not only the State of Israel, but your families in Israel. And yes, I can see that sign up there, proud of our IDF son. Kol HaKavod! And I know this is a group that gets it. Because, as optimistic and hopeful as I like to be, the battle is not over yet. Yes, we have disrupted their death tunnels. We have depleted their rocket arsenal. We have made it clear to them that Israel will defend its Muslim, Christian, and Jewish civilians under attack. And we have maintained our moral code. But we know that they still want to destroy us. And therefore, we will disarm them. We will dismantle them. We will not be able to live side by side with the Palestinian people when a group of jihadis set up a military garrison on our border and just try to kill us. This will not go on.
You're Jewish, I can tell.
And we know that the international community gets it. We're appreciative of President Obama's support for demilitarization, the support of Secretary of State Kerry for demilitarization, the European Union all supporting demilitarization. This is an opportunity that we must not lose, because the Israeli people and indeed the Palestinian people have paid too high a price for this. And so I say the battle is not over yet. We do not know if the ceasefire will hold up. Time will tell. We may have to go backwards, but I want to remind you of this. In March 2002, when suicide terrorism was running rampant through the Middle East and the entire democratic world, Israel said, Ad Kan, this is a line, it does not cross anymore. And we sacrificed our soldiers and our people. And we stopped it. That was 12 years ago. Fast forward to the summer of 2014. The jihadis run wild in the Middle East, and indeed, if given their way, will run wild throughout the democratic world. And Israel has said, through the month of July, Ad Kan, enough. This is a line you do not cross. You can rely on us. We know we can rely on you. And now, believe it or not, I actually have a message from the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, which I'd like to read a part of, please. On behalf of the people and the State of Israel, I thank you for your defense of our just campaign to provide the sustained peace and security that all Israelis deserve. I ask that you continue to make your voices heard, to counter the lies and libels directed against the Jewish state. For our part, we in Israel will continue to stand by your side. I have great faith in the Jewish people and the justice of our cause. I look forward to building with you our common future. Amen, amen. Thank you very much.
We also have many other nations
extended ceasefires. Throughout this process, I am proud to tell you that Canada stands strongly behind Israel's right to defend itself. By itself, and to live in peace with its neighbors with secure boundaries. Hamas has indiscriminately fired rockets into Israeli communities, striking fear into millions of Israelis. Like every other sovereign state in the United Nations, Israel has the right and the fundamental duty to protect its citizens.
Once again, everyone. Boston, let me see your hands. Put them together. One last time. Oh, your heart and soul. Thank you.
Another big hand for Rabbi Yossi Lipsker from the North Shore. I want to welcome up our next guest. Iris Frisch is a mother from Newton with 4 kids. Her oldest, Yaakov, is a lone soldier serving in the IDF. Iris is the executive director of Aim Sai, which empowers Jewish women through Jewish values. Please welcome the mother of one of Boston's lone soldiers.
I'm the mother of a lone soldier. He's the bravest man I know. He's our oldest son, Jacob, and he'll be celebrating his 21st birthday next week.
3 years beds for years. years, Michal told us of a siren that had gone off when her kids were a little younger and they were playing in the garden. Her husband ran out to gather some children to bring them to the safe room, and he insisted that they go in first. And there's and a rocket fell right next door to their home, shattering the glass and injuring badly his hand. But Michal, at that point, told their children, "We are Israeli. We shake it off. We go on." And another rocket came. And this time Michal was driving, and she pulled over to try to get into a nearby house's safe room. But the door was locked. A rocket landed so close that she was thrown up into the air, landing on her back. And as the rescue crews came to try to help her, another siren went off, and they had to retreat to safety, leaving her there, exposed, unable to move. She was badly injured and lost her hearing for 3 months. But she said, "We are Israeli. We shake it off. We go on." Like that beautiful. We cannot just go on. She turned to us and she said, "The rockets alone were enough. Now with the tunnels, how can I reassure my children? How can I keep them safe? How can we just shake it off and go on? No nation can just shake off what Michal and her family have tried to shake off. You and I here in Boston, we can reassure our children at night that the monsters under their bed are not real. But in southern Israel, where we know that Hamas has built tunnels reaching towards homes for one purpose, and will do that again if given the chance, who can reassure Michal and her children at night? Who can reassure them when they know that the monsters under their bed are deadly real? And that is why we went to Israel. And that is why each and every one of us are here today. Because this Shabbat is Shabbat Nachamu. Our Haftarah begins with the words Nachamu, Nachamu Ami. Comfort, comfort my people. And so I'll tell you what comfort is and what it is not. Comfort is not just words that encourage Michal and our brothers and sisters in Israel to shake it off and go on. Comfort is not where we look at the terror of the past few weeks. Thank God that the fighting has ceased, and shake it off and get back to our regular day-to-day lives. No, comfort is action.
Why don't we move around towards those steps? ты Леву не привел?
А я давно от него ничего не слышно, что-то, я не знаю. Не знаю, где он сейчас.
Он мне прислал сегодня, у меня день рождения сегодня, он мне прислал это. Но я уже, я с пилотом занимаюсь.
Туда нельзя.
А Давид отсюда есть?
Он не хочет подпускать меня, не хочет.